Okay.
Maybe.
So one more
I think
each.
Vinny wants to sit on your lap, yeah. He was like trying to get you when you were talking.
No, there's too many people. He won't sit.
I finished this. Can you put it on the table?
Yes, thanks.
We'll get you a refill in a second.
Yep.
No, I drink it.
Oh, well, I mean,
Alright, let's do this.
Awesome.
This stuff.
Okay, so we're still on the island. You have the person you
Oh
Yes.
God!
I love this
Fuck
island.
off!
Just let us
Shut up.
This is the dumbest
it is.
episode.
It does not. We're still on the island. You have the person that you chose. You did not pick one, Layla, so it's fine. But in your mind, you know who you chose. Wink, wink. Now, we get to pick one person, any person in the world, dead or alive, to join us on the island and entertain us. Who would you pick and why?
Oh God, that's easy.
Okay.
Because I have you, so I would pick Marilyn. So we have
Yeah.
like the 3 bonds, obviously.
Can you imagine
I
how
can't
much fun
think
would
of
that
anybody
be? And you have like an endless supply of champagne. Well,
Yes, and the motorboat.
best motorboat ride
I think
ever.
I think I should go back and pick a third
Context
item.
is so key.
I think I should go back and have my third item be a camera. So we can remember him forever. Because I never did pick a third item.
Right, I agree. Great selection. You win this
Yeah.
whole game.
You're really thinking about this.
It's a
I
sitcom.
got this whole thing
Alright.
planned out.
I mean, well, it's me and Jessica. So when we're not eating each other, we can. I would have Justin Timberlake, so he can dance and sing. We just make him do things. We're like, all right, sing for us, dance, take off your shirt.
There you go.
There, and then you know, if we need him for other things, it's fine too.
What other things would those be?
Cooking.
You know, cooking,
Someone would
baking.
have to
Sure.
Someone has to cook the butt sandwich. I'm not cooking my own ass. I crossed the line there.
Alright, what about you? Any person in the world?
I have no idea. I can't. How can I?
Pick
This is
between
like
you two.
tough. And now I have to pick between like 4 billion people or however many people in the world.
More, because we're just saying dead or alive, so everyone.
Yeah, it's like
Maybe like a chef, like Chef Gordon Ramsay or something.
That would be
Ooh,
very
there
hilarious.
You would be so
I don't
critical.
have to eat butt sandwiches.
But all
You
you
would
would be
make it
doing,
taste
you'd be
good.
like,
Yeah.
you would be critiquing like this palm trees on this island are horrible.
That's true.
Why did you pick this island? You are ridiculous.
But do you watch the MasterChef with the kids?
Yeah,
he's
he's
actually
so
really nice. Like,
children.
he's so cute.
He is nice.
But
He's
you're not
a
children.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
He
Just
is.
pretend
It's
to
a
be
guy.
nice.
It's an
And also keep in mind, he's not super stressed out to be stranded on an island.
right.
Yeah.
I feel like if you stress him out, you'd see the worst side of him, which is fucking frightening. So, by the way, you're taking Dorff on that island trip. I am not
Yeah, I
going.
fucking love Gordon Ramsay. I'll
Good
figure it
times.
out.
Well, there you go.
You have
Me,
fun
Dorff,
with that,
and
Heather
Gordon
Dorff.
Ramsay.
there you go, they picked for you.
All right.
Done.
If your next question is
an
a
island.
fucking island question, I'm going to murder you. Alright.
That's the intro.
Yes. They're gonna be like, what is going on?
Shut up.
Cattails and fucking
I
dog
like the
barks and
island,
fucking
Heather.
island questions.
I'm allowed to like the
Fucking
island.
10 questions, bitch asked about island. All of them. Alright.
That's what I want to know. I don't give a. Who do you think is inspirational? Of course, your parents. Of course, all the celebrities.
They actually, between all of them,
I agree. They gave great answers, but I still want to know who the fuck would you be on an
I like
island
the
with?
island questions, but I
I
like
think
the
they're
other ones
fun.
too.
Let's say top 3 instead of 5, because 5 is pretty hard. But 3.
3. Okay. My favorite book of all time is East of Eden.
Okay.
Read it recently, and it became my favorite book of all time because it's that good. If you haven't read it, it's
Nice.
so good. Second would be Harry Potter book 7. Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. I mean, that before East of Eden, that was my favorite book of all time.
I mean, I'm kind of judging you, but I'm trying hard not to because I really like you.
Everyone loves Harry Potter. You
I
can't-
Especially
get
book
through
7.
it. I don't
You know what? Honestly, that book, when I was reading it, and I got to that one part, which if you've read the book, you know, and I was crying my eyes out. I was getting so mad at myself because I was crying so hard that I couldn't read the words on the page. And for me to
So you
have
couldn't
that,
get through it?
yeah, for me to have that much of an emotional response to a book, it has to be like on my list.
Right?
Number 3 is Girlfriend in a Coma by Douglas Coupland.
Okay. That's alright.
Wow. Interesting.
I thought we were just letting her answer.
That's fine. Oh, well, you know.
Do you have some? Or?
I have some books that I like. I mean,
Yeah, go.
Okay, well, Stephen King. I told you I grew up on Stephen King, so many of his books, including, you know, a lot of the ones that had like short stories in them, like different seasons. That was great.
Right.
But I also like Watership Down is a classic that I love by Richard Adams, and I know I'm a nerd.
It's about rabbits.
What? Deal with it. Okay. No, and A Wrinkle in Time, which is coming out as a movie soon.
Yeah.
That whole series,
Mhm.
sci-fi, fantasy type situation. Is that 3?
Yeah.
Or, okay. I have others, but okay.
Yeah, I'm the same.
It's, you know, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
I'm a
Those are
nerd.
Intense books.
You're a nerd. I said Harry Potter.
Oh, well.
We're
You're a
both
nerd.
nerds.
Those are. I mean, I think like
You're all nerds.
there's
They are
generational.
definitely
You
nerdy
guys are
books.
in the same wheelhouse as me, which is a lot of sci-fi fantasy, which I read a lot.
I'm not really sure what Marilyn and I would have to talk to you about. I'm just saying. I don't
She
think
read.
Marilyn
She was
would.
smart.
But
Are
she
you
did
kidding
not
me?
read Harry Potter.
Well, Harry Potter wasn't out yet, but I bet if
Hello?
Marilyn was alive now, she would have read Harry Potter because
I
everybody's
would
read it
debate that
except for
issue.
you.
No, Marilyn would not.
I think she would.
No.
I think she would.
Carry on. Jessica,
What about
your
your
turn.
favorite book? You have to have one
Jessica,
favorite
pick
book.
I mean, I
of all
like The
time.
Catcher in the Rye.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good
Hold
one.
What
on
did you
to
like about that?
Caulfield.
I did not care for
I
that
liked
book.
it.
You know what?
Why?
Good one.
I was just having a conversation about Holden Caulfield. And also talking about how so many serial killers and or psychos carry that thing around like a
Yeah.
goddamn Bible.
True.
And you know what's scary about it? Holden is like the whiniest, unintuitive person ever. The whole book, I'm like, dude, this is just life. Figure it out, man.
Right?
I mean, I was like that. But that being said, a lot of people really identify with that book.
Yeah.
But who are you
Yeah.
having this conversation with, Heather Dorff?
I was actually having it with someone who agrees with me, so I'm not going to say anything else. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I have read it. It's an American classic.
I had to read it in school in Canada. It was like part of our curriculum in one of the English classes I took.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I had to go American classics, one of my favorites is Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering
It's a
Heights is
good one.
It's
Yeah,
really fucking
really
good.
good.
Super
Have you
dark.
read East of Eden?
I have not. I'm sure I would like it.
So good.
Yeah, I think that's. And I always
I'm
love-
like telling everybody about it now. That
You're
I've
like,
finally read
read
it.
East of
I'm like, I
Eden.
know this is old news, but you should read East of Eden because it's so good.
question.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like there's like
Question.
too many kids are like not.
Have you guys read
reading.
American
Yeah.
Psycho? That's a good.
Yeah.
one. That's
I
a
have
really
not
good
read
one.
American
never
Psycho.
read
I
it.
had it on my list.
Let's do it.
I had too many
It's real
books.
good.
I'm actually gonna read the one by why am I? This is why I know I'm tired. Fuck. She just passed away. Who am I thinking of? Why
It's hard to get
Layla?
other help.
Why can't I think of her name? Layla, Princess Layla.
Princess
Oh,
Leia.
Carrie
Carrie
Fisher.
Fisher.
I said Layla because
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carrie
Correct.
Fisher
Carrie
has
Fisher.
an autobiography.
She
Yeah.
does have an autobiography. And it's
Which-
fantastic.
She has a few
and you should
books.
definitely
What's
watch
it called though? I'd
forgot.
watch it.
Oh, was
It's, no, it's something
Postcards
about
from the Edge?
it's something about a pill.
Yeah, she
Postcards
has a
from
few
the Edge.
different
Postcards from the Edge.
Yeah.
I want to read Postcards from the Edge by Carrie Fisher because I've heard it is.
The movie's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the book first and then I'll watch the movie. But
Well,
yeah,
it's Meryl Streep and
is it?
oh yeah, it's so
Oh
old.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And Warren Beatty's sister. I always forget her name.
If you're Warren Beatty's sister, then that's what.
No,
you
she's
know.
an amazing actress. I can't think of her name right this second.
no.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Shirley MacLaine?
Yeah,
Yes.
Shirley, I was like
Oh,
Shirley.
that's right.
Yes.
I forgot
Why
they
can't I
were
think of her
like
name?
related.
No, and she's great, but she's mean.
That's
I
what I'm
like
saying.
her.
The movie's so good. I mean, I just watched it on Amazon Prime again. It was like I think $1.
I'm guessing Shirley who played the mom?
It's Shirley MacLaine.
Yeah, oh.
Shirley MacLaine is Demi Reynolds,
Yeah.
and Meryl Streep is Carrie Fisher, and
It's good.
And then because I watched the documentary after they passed away that was on HBO, and it was
Yeah.
really funny to watch side by side
All of
because
them.
you're like, yes,
So
Debbie just
book,
comes
movie,
out
documentary,
singing,
yeah.
like, you know, I'm showing Carrie all the time, but
Right.
they had a good. I really enjoyed watching their relationship
Their
because at
dynamic.
the end of the day they really loved each other and
They did.
whatnot.
But they were, of course, they
And-
did. They died like together. For
They
Yeah.
did.
And
That
Carrie
happens.
Fisher was an amazing singer, which I didn't know until the documentary.
Given her parents, I would fucking hope so.
Yeah,
Like,
but that doesn't mean you're gonna
I know.
be
You'd be surprised though.
a
I don't
good
know.
singer.
Sting's daughter is an amazing singer. She's just not made it.
Yeah.
Like it just happens.
Yeah.
So
So,
all right.
we are back on. We are back on that island with the people that you
Oh my
mentioned earlier. Exactly. You have the Scream Queen stream host that you wanted. You have the celebrity you wanted to entertain. Now I want to know, what alcohol is it that you could bring?
I already said champagne.
That's
I know, but you
fire.
can pick another one.
Oh, gin.
I love that you're like, fuck yeah. of course I will.
Tequila.
Hello.
I would bring rye whiskey.
Impressive. I like
That was
that you
my
picked
second choice.
tequila, Jess, because I'm like, that goes with butt sandwiches. I think personally, for me, that's
Yeah.
really- I'm like,
It
oh,
tastes
yeah.
really good.
Tequila and butt sandwiches.
Tequila and butt
Sure.
sandwiches and Justin Timberlake.
I
Let's
mean,
keep that in
hello.
order.
That's like the best scenario.
My island's the best.
Alright.
We got champagne and gin.
Right? And Marilyn Monroe. I feel like
And a
you would
motorboat.
this. We're the only one.
And a
You're the
camera.
only one that's surviving. Everyone else is dying,
You
but
know, no
dying
food,
really well.
but we've got champagne and gin.
Do we fucking we'll figure it out as we like
We're not
go
eating
on the
bugs.
motorboat.
You do what you gotta do
You do?
to survive.
All right. So 10 rapid fire. Favorite city ever visited
Oh, ever visited?
or lived, but favorite city. Period.
I mean, I really like Nashville.
Okay.
I thought that was the people were great. I love all the music. I had a great time there.
Okay.
Probably a tie between London and New York.
Probably a tie between Nashville and Asheville.
Where's Asheville?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Right. Whoa.
They're
That's so
kinda like-
random. Austin, Texas, Asheville,
Yeah.
North Carolina. Two birds of the same feather.
Yeah, that's the same.
Well, okay. Jess, your turn.
Favorite car.
Oh, you're not gonna say your city? No. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Favorite car that we
car?
want?
Favorite car that you want.
I would say the 67 Impala from Supernatural.
Shut
Shut up!
Yeah, that break down all the time that you
Whatever.
can't fix, and you
Whatever.
would just be
Hold on,
like
hold on,
on
wait,
the side
wait,
of
wait,
the
wait,
road.
let's clarify. What she means is the one that comes with the two
Jared
actors.
Padalecki.
Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
She wishes.
Range Rover.
I would just want a Cadillac.
Of any kind.
I mean, I love the old ones, but I also love the new ones. So I guess it just depends on the scenario.
Yeah.
Is Jared there? Like, yeah, is Jared there? No. Like, I mean, do I have to go to and from work because the whole Cadillac will break down?
All right. Favorite cuisine.
I guess Asian fusion.
Indian?
Indian.
Italian.
I said that with a question.
Yeah, it was
Whatever.
Indian.
Question mark.
Italian.
Italian.
All right.
Pasta. Pizza.
Italian is good.
Done.
I'm changing my answer.
To Italian as well.
Yes.
Yeah. I like Indian, but it's like
Yeah,
Italian's so
Italian
much
is
more
better, yeah.
daily. Like
You
I can
got
survive
pasta,
on that.
pizza,
It's
yeah.
like
Mhm.
every once in a while. Yeah.
Favorite TV show on the air.
Oh.
Last Man on Earth right now is, I think, really good.
Ooh, I just watched that 13 Reasons Why. So sad.
Oh God, please
I
don't.
don't-
I'm on
yeah.
episode 10.
Okay. Alright.
I really like it. You know what's funny? I don't know.
Nothing about that show is funny.
No,
from what
no,
I know.
no.
I haven't
I
seen
just
it,
don't
but
get. I'm still having a hard time. I'm in episode 10. I'm having a hard time seeing how this is glorifying suicide, but maybe like after the next 3 episodes, I'm gonna figure it out, which I hope not, but we'll see. I don't know. I think it's very interesting, and it makes you look at yourself and your experiences.
Does it- anybody else like see everyone on social media talking about something and it's a turn off? I've seen so many people talking
Yeah.
about
It's like
13
the-
Reasons Why. It's the last thing I want to fucking watch on
Same.
principle because I'm like, fuck you.
No.
I'm not a sheep, and all the sheep are
I'm
fucking
the
talking
opposite.
about
When
it.
I see such polar opposite
You're not a
views,
sheep.
where people are like, "This is the best thing ever," people are like, "This is the worst thing ever," because it's fucking.
Ah.
Especially when I see so many people talking about how bad it is and how much it's corrupting and da 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 da. When I see that, then I especially want to watch it because
Yeah.
I like to form my own opinion. And the majority of people watching that show are, in fact, bashing it and saying that it glorifies suicide and all these things. So I was curious, at being someone who has survived someone who has killed themselves, I think I'm the best demographic to watch this and actually make a final opinion. Does this glorify suicide? Is this going to upset me? Since I've lived with someone who committed suicide who was very important to me. So I just wanted to watch it to see if I can once and for all say, yes, these people are right, or no, these people are wrong.
And so far, your opinion is?
So far, I don't think it glorifies suicide at all. I spend every episode wishing so much that someone could have reached out to this person and saw this coming and I think that's true with most people who commit suicide, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's the feeling you have, is that you wish you could have fucking saw it coming. It's so hard sometimes with certain people and situations. No, there's not. It's so far 10 episodes in, I'm like, there's not one reason why this was a good idea for this girl. There's not one logical, and I feel like that is the truth of suicide. At the end of the day, you're left just confused, you know. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm on episode. I'm gonna start episode 10, and I will post about it. I plan to.
Well, yeah, it's definitely worth watching, one way or another.
Right.
It's definitely the most, like, I guess they're saying the most tweeted about show ever. You know.
Right.
So.
You know, one of the interesting things I had too when I first started watching it, because I had a very horrible high school experience, like one of those ones where I was like, it was rough. In fact, most of the things the girl goes through, I have absolutely been through. Throughout the series, I have yet to see a situation I didn't deal with in high school. And my knee-jerk reaction, like 3 episodes in, was like, well, I fucking went through this and got through it, so should you. And I realized, like, how fucked up that is. Saying that someone should have to put up with this kind of life situations and get and overcome it is not okay. Like, you know, you shouldn't have to deal with this, period. And if you do, and you can find a way around it, that's great. But if you can't, that's understandable too. And I just realized, like, my knee-jerk reaction was very inappropriate. Just because I got through it does not mean someone else should be able to or could or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
I disagree. I think there's X amount of things in high school that you just have to fucking deal with. You need to learn how to deal with being teased and made fun of. Like, that's just a life
like
lesson.
I said, though, it's hard. It's easy for us to say
I'm
because
not
we
saying
did
it's
it, but
easy.
it's not.
I'm saying it's fucking life, yo. Like,
But should that
survival
be
of the
life?
fittest. It should
You
be,
should
because
be
that's how it's
bullied,
always
you
been.
should be raped,
Yes,
you should
some people
be...
should. Here's the thing: those who are bullied have the opportunity to overcome that, and it will benefit you greater in life if you do.
But
In
at
my
that
mind,
age, you don't know
that's
that.
true. No, and no, there's
Well,
so many
but I
people that have been bullied who have
Correct,
absolutely
but, like,
committed
keep in
mass
mind, like-
murders and...
No, but I feel like that's such a minority. Like, the reality of the matter is, in every high school demographic, you have arguably like 40% that fall below the radar, that just are like generalized and don't suffer high or lows, and then you have 20% that are like the super popular, and then you have another 20% that are super bullied, and then probably another 20% that are semi-bullied. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's pretty common. You just have to overcome it and learn how to overcome it. And the best part of the situation is, in my experience, and in everybody I know who was bullied, there's a high percentage of those who are bullied that go on to achieve greatness.
But there's also a high percentage who don't. And
I
I'm not
know,
even kidding.
but-
Most cops that were bullied end up being the worst cops. Like,
Agreed, but
time
also
and
like
time again.
a lot
Or
of people that
people in
choose to be
power.
cops just are shitty
no,
human
that's
beings.
true. We have to have police. I don't know why people always said that. Oh, you're a shit person if you choose to be a police officer.
No, I
That's
don't
not
say
true
that.
either.
I say as somebody who's dealt with a couple hundred police in the last like 4 months
But
of my
usually
life.
the shittiest
Like
ones are either
95% are shitty
bullied.
human beings.
Now they're power struggle because they feel
Yeah.
like they have to do it because they were treated like shit all their kids. Either way, bullying is not okay, and no, you shouldn't have to learn to deal with it. I think like we should have a better society in which we recognize this and stand up for each other.
Yeah,
And stand up for each other.
Like,
And
kids
hopefully
have fun.
shows like this
Will
I think
help
that was the
recognize
point
that.
of the show, was that
Yeah.
they were trying to just like put it out there in terms of like asking us all asking the question, like, what more can we do as individuals to like
Yeah.
help and reach out or
Right.
recognize people who
Or
maybe
hurt.
struggle,
Don't turn
yeah.
your back because you're embarrassed about the social outcome of it. Like, stand with each other. I think that's the biggest. And, you know, that's what my parents raised me to do from the very beginning. If you see something like that happening, I don't care if it makes you look like a dork or whatever. You stand by people. You don't just turn your back. That's inappropriate.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right, 13 Reasons Why. Now yours.
my favorite TV show right now, Orphan Black.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
It's the last season coming up, and I'm so upset about that.
I'm going to have to rewatch the
But
whole
it's
series.
so good. I just did.
No,
All
you
of
did.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
in
do
like
it. I'm
3
going to power
days.
through it. God damn. Did you sleep?
There's only 10 episodes.
Per
Season.
7 seasons. Wait,
No, there's only been 4.
there's 4? I thought there was.
Either way, that's 40 hours.
It's
of
coming
television.
up.
Yeah,
Five.
in 2 days though.
3 days.
Oh, 3 days, 72 hours. Still, that's pretty hardcore, girl. It's like wake up, watch, go to sleep, wake up, watch, sleep. No, but I agree. I have to rewatch it.
It's so good. I think this last season was like the best it's ever been. And I just cannot wait for the last season. Not that I want it to be over because we don't.
No, I know.
But I need to see where it goes.
I agree. And so much has happened in this show. Like, you have to rewatch it. It's kind of like Game of Thrones in that way, but I think even this is
Which
more
Game of
intense.
Thrones is probably number 2.
Yeah.
I feel like we're failing at this rapid fire concept.
Yeah, we are.
Right.
We totally want.
Will
Oh.
you take this moment to talk about how cute Solomon is?
You were making out with him.
Mhm.
Do you make out with him every episode?
Yes.
No.
Oh God.
Only this one.
there's like a whole special thing going on over here.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, I know. Can I like switch with somebody?
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
If you could sleep with someone, one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Pause. Can we add a disclaimer that if you are married and or seeing someone that it's assumed that they're okay with it. Like, I don't want to
her anyway.
Fantasy, like, you know, you'd set Trump
I
cards.
just, I don't want to
Every
piss
marriage
anybody
has
off.
that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
No, maybe not. Assuming you were single and you could pick one person to sleep with, dead or alive, who would it be? Yeah, you're like, I already know where you're going with
Say
this.
Marilyn Monroe, I dare you.
Laura would. Marilyn Monroe. Like, yes. I mean, I can go back to the Justin Timberlake thing.
Justin and Jared?
He married a Jessica.
And I feel like
go.
we're on an island, so what else is he gonna do?
Exactly.
I'll look the other direction.
Anyone?
I don't know. I'm pleading the fifth.
You're gonna play the fifth? Oh.
I would say Elvis, but like hot Elvis, not fat
Oh,
Elvis.
well, we can agree on that.
I
yes.
love that you like clarify. You're like,
I
hold on.
think-
I mean,
guys.
you have to.
You
Because they're like
have
two
to.
different people.
There's too many people. Like, if you give me a list of people, I could pick one out of the list.
Brad Pitt, Justin Timberlake, Val Kilmer,
Johnny
when he
Depp.
was hot, Johnny
Frank
Depp, and Matthew
Sinatra.
McConaughey and Frank Sinatra. Pick.
When they were all hot.
Yeah,
All
at
the
their-
time.
All
at
of them
their
at their
prime.
absolute hottest.
At their hottest moment. For fuck's sake.
I don't know. Maybe Matthew McConaughey.
I could agree. That
Yeah,
means
he's
he's
a
hilarious.
Yeah.
Did not see that coming.
She wants him to play the bongos, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bongos.
Right beforehand.
Alright, Jess, your turn.
If you had to bring an animal to the island,
Oh, wow.
not for the purpose of food, what animal would it be and why? Real quick.
My Vinny right here.
Aww.
Makes sense.
Because he's the best.
Cute.
I have a dog too, so I have to say my dog. Her name is Daisy.
I don't have a dog. What animal do you think would do like the best in pictures? Should we get like a white tiger on this?
Yes!
A white tiger
Yes!
will eat you guys.
No, a trained white tiger.
Oh yeah, that's what Siegfried and Roy
Yeah,
said.
exactly.
They were trained.
That's exactly what they thought too.
No, but that's what they
and
for
not
the
in a
record.
severe
For the
situation.
record, that tiger was trained. He had a stroke or something to that effect, and he was trying to save him
I'm sure
by
that's-
dragging him to
What?
safety.
No.
That's why it happened.
Hmm?
Yeah.
No.
Because
They had
keep
to
in mind,
total that
like
tiger
yeah.
out, and he was
no, cats
attacking.
grab their back of their neck, and
He
when he
wasn't,
grabbed the back
he
of
was
his neck,
eating
he
his
grabbed
face,
it. No,
my
he
friend.
didn't.
There's
No.
video.
Yeah.
Look at the
He went to
video.
go grab him by the neck, and it's just you can't do that to humans because that's a delicate area. Either way,
Yeah,
We
I'm
saw up. I'm like, oh, that
Fuck
neck
you.
really went weird because
Shut up,
all of
shut
his
up.
face was
shut
removed.
up. Fuck you.
His mouth was
Fuck
so big
you.
that it went
And
around
it just
his
went around
head.
his whole head. And he was dragging.
Marilyn Monroe, a white tiger, myself, an endless supply of champagne and gin on a fucking motorboat.
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all. You know you would want to see that series.
Can that be our
know.
next video?
Yeah, it sounds like a music video.
How much
There you
fun
go.
would that be?
Most random ever.
Yeah.
So for me,
Okay.
any band, current, whatever. If you could see one band, who would it be?
Jessica's so biased on this one.
Me?
Band.
Band. She said band.
I know, but what does your husband do?
Yeah, but I wouldn't see that band.
You've seen that forever. Maybe like
Before.
that's the thing. It's,
Yeah.
I've seen that band 1,000 times before.
Yeah. I'm thinking. You guys can.
I would pick Bon Jovi.
Oh,
You
no.
can still
Wow.
see them now, but okay.
I
So
still
Bon
would.
Jovi's
They're
like
super
a
fun.
person.
Bon Jovi is.
No,
a
there's
person.
like a whole band. Oh,
Does
look
it
at
have
that.
to be a band, or could I say like Elvis?
You can say okay. It doesn't have to be a band. Any musical artist, if you could see them,
Elvis.
Hello.
would it be Elvis? Yeah.
Like he's literally like my second favorite person of all time behind Marilyn, so I
There
kind
you
of
go.
have to.
Yeah, this would have been cool. I mean, I guess I'll say Nirvana because you can't. So
that would be
that
cool.
would have been cool.
Yeah, it definitely should be somebody that like you can't see. Anymore.
I
Yeah.
think yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the Beatles back in the day would have been
Yeah,
cool
all together,
to
John
see.
Lennon and
Yeah,
everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. I don't know if mine would be Queen
Oh, that's a good
or
one.
I would have liked to see Prince too. 'Cause
I did
Prince.
see Prince.
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky bitch. It would probably be Queen though, if I could see
Yeah.
him. It'd probably be fucking Queen. I love talking to her.
Jessica?
Okay, I want to. What are we wearing on this island?
What the hell?
I'm just giving up on this fucking episode, kids. Dogs and island.
You have an
Island,
outfit.
every
Pick
question.
an outfit.
Well, if we're having a photo shoot, then we should go like total glam with our white tigers. So like think of like the most glamorous dress you can think of.
Like
and that's
gowns,
what we're wearing.
crystal encrusted gowns.
Yeah, exactly. And lots of diamonds, lots of jewelry. Because we have Maryland, so there has to be diamonds.
Diamonds would attract fish in the water.
There you go. Sure.
Well, and then you
Because
use
we haven't
it to
mentioned
catch
food
them.
at all.
Yeah, you have not.
As a reminder, Jessica, we're eating our own butts.
No, that's your other island.
No, I know my other island. What would you pick to go along with that?
I don't know. Clothes. I'm not like a fashionista.
I know, right?
Like,
Fine.
I'm on an island. I want clothes. Cool. The end.
But let's be more specific.
What? A shirt. Jean shorts.
Solomon
Sandals.
By the way, you missed it, but Solomon
And
was
Justin
like,
can only wear a thong.
Yeah.
Justin does not get his thong. Let's not be generous with that, yo.
Oh.
He gets nothing.
Yeah.
Clearly.
It's like, damn.
What about those banana leaves? Or
Why do you think
whatever?
Yeah. Tarzan it up. Straight up.
There you go.
That's what you wear on an island.
I feel like we should wear cute little plaid shirts and denim shorty shorts.
Sure.
Whatever you want, Jess.
Lazy duking it up.
Like Marianne on
Dukes
Gilligan's
and Cousins.
Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
That island's Marianne, our island's Ginger.
Right?
It's true.
I want to do both. Okay. On your island, that
Do you have any non-island questions?
She does.
no, I
This
don't.
episode.
I have a one-track mind.
Apparently. Ooh, okay.
Layla, clothes.
What are you
Oh,
wearing?
I'm sorry.
What are you wearing on your island?
Would it be weird to just wear a bikini?
No, that's
No.
island.
You get a really good
That's what
tan.
I would wear.
There you go.
Bikini.
And apparently it
I
tastes
guess
good.
that's kind of boring, maybe.
No.
Compared to
Evening gown.
Diamond encrusted gown. That's gonna become real useful.
We're on the boat, though. You forget.
We
We're
have
on
a
the boat on an
the
island.
champagne, gin, and Marilyn Monroe. What?
But
I
they
mean,
didn't
like
say-
Tiger.
They
You
didn't
know
say
what?
they had gas for the boat, so they're
Fans-
stuck on the island.
Do us a favor. I know there's
But
someone
we're
out
having a
here
really good
who
photo
has
shoot.
some Photoshop skills. Please Photoshop a boat, Jess and her on the boat in diamond encrusted whatever
With
with
champagne.
Marilyn Monroe champagne
and
and
gin.
gin.
Don't forget the gin.
Please, like, add it all into a fucking photo, and we will use that as the episode starter. Only if you could do it. Only if
that
you
would
do
be
it.
amazing. if
Please
someone
do
could
it.
that.
Or Justin Timberlake naked with me and Jessica fire roasting each other's butts.
You're
I
not
mean-
naked. Banana leaves. Banana leaves. Banana leaves naked.
Banana leaves, yeah.
Yeah, and then eating each other's asses.
Chef Gordon Ramsay just for good measure. in there.
Yeah.
Just somewhere in
Cooking
the
the butts.
Most random fucking photo ever. Put it together, guys. We love it. Anyways, that's it for our 20 questions. We hope you enjoyed it. And as always, please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell us your favorite freaking answer, your favorite question. I'm sure it's going to be one of the island ones, for fuck's sake. And
You're welcome. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out their website. It's fucking fantastic. You'll see a link down below.
yes, you will. Thank you. Have a good one, guys. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely something to be said. I'm right with you. My most inspirational people are absolutely my parents. Like, they're the only reason why I can continue putting one foot in front of the other, even when I am hitting crazy obstacles, because I saw what they did and how they turned their life around, and and I think there's just something to be said of it. Being a parent is hands down the hardest job in the world.
Yeah.
It
I don't
really
see
is.
how they did it back in the day.
Mm.
You're like when our parents are like
That's what I
22 having us 23. Can you imagine today?
I can't. I still no. I mean, I could cook and I have a good job and all that shit, but it's like fuck that, kid.
Yeah.
Like so hard.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I don't think it's not really. I know we think like 22 and stuff. It's not about age. It's always hard.
Yeah.
You can have it all figured out. You can have the perfect job and this and that. It doesn't matter. I mean, raising a child is terrifying.
I'll tell you what, I struggle to raise Solomon every day.
Jess,
Every day.
she fucking texts me at 4 a.m. Solomon's acting weird. What should I do? I'm like, he's a dog. He'll
Yeah,
figure
it's
it out.
fine.
He
It's
thinks
fine.
he's human. Don't say the DOG word. It's offensive to him.
Oh God.
I'm
It
right there.
marginalizes him.
But I'm right there with you. I've had panic attacks about my dog. I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
A child? Oh God.
Yeah.
Human? That I have
It's
to
like
raise?
a full life that you're responsible for.
Yes!
Yes.
A whole life.
Terrifying.
And and there's just so many ways it can go wrong. So if you raise logical kids, you're a superhero, dude.
Side note, I still want an actual Flashdance sweatshirt.
Yes.
Please,
They're all sold out.
Yeah,
All you have to do is
yeah,
cut, go to Kmart, cut off
I
the
don't care.
top.
I want your dad to hook us up, yo. Don't they make like popscare.com shirts? ScarePop.com. ScarePop.
Not yet.
We should make that happen. I feel like you
should.
have the connections to see that through.
Okay.
Flash dance style.
Yeah, Flash.
Thank you so much for checking out Scream Queen Stream. We hope you loved it as much as we do.
If you want to see more of our videos, check out our YouTube page. And while you're there, how about you subscribe? You want to see more? Just tweet us. Find us on Facebook. Join in on the fun.
And most importantly, if you really want to join us on this crazy ride, check out our Patreon page and become a patron for amazing, awesome perks that we give out monthly.
As well as early access to all of our videos.
Free giveaways,
And a whole lot more fun shit.
so check it out.
We'll see you there.
Stay bloody.
You stole my tagline.
I did.
You're a horrible friend.